So it's Speed Freeks this weekend. The Speed Freaks release is happening and everything's great. And there's going to be, afterwards, there's going to be codex and models, lots of vehicles. It's cool. Orktober is cool. Apart from the fact that it's at the end of October and in November is when the codex is going to happen. But apart from that, this video is not about that. It's about how I think Speed Freaks is great. And I would like Speed Freaks to be, I'd like Speed Freaks to be to Gorkamorka what Shadow Wars Armageddon was like to Necromunda and Kill Team. So we had Shadow Wars Armageddon was released, and that was cool, and there was some terrain, and that was really cool. And then there was a bigger book which had sort of everything in it, and that was cool. And people played Shadow Wars Armageddon, and there was that White Dwarf battle report, the really tall oil rig. That was amazing. I've got that White Dwarf. I think it's fantastic. I'd love to have that piece of scenery, terrain to play on. That'd be great. I would like, and then gradually, Shadow Wars Armageddon sort of is not made anymore, and it's sort of Necromunda came out, and Necromunda's amazing. I really, really want Necromunda. I said to myself that I wouldn't get Necromunda until I finished what I've got going at the moment. I'm going to build all my guys, and then they're going to be done, and then I get Necromunda, and I'm really looking forward to Necromunda. But I'm also looking forward to potentially Speed Freaks getting enough momentum behind it so that the people who make the decisions in Games Workshop go, that was cool, let's sort of Necromunda-ify Speed Freaks, so let's make Gorkamorka. I would love Gorkamorka to come out as a specialist game. I could play Necromunda and Gorkamorka for the rest of my life and be happy and never play Warhammer 40,000 or anything else. I would be happy with just that. So that's what this video is about. I'd love to see. There's so many more models for orcs that would be applicable in Gorkamorka. There's sort of copters. There's the sort of the latest Orc Boys kit, which has way more weapons and customizability in it. The truck kit's bigger and better. There's battle wagons, there's everything. You could have, I think there's enough in place that you don't really need to have many models to release a Gorkamorka book. But saying that, I love models. I'd love to see new models. I'd love to see a Gorkas and a Morkas kit. That'd be really cool. That would be really cool. But yeah, you've got enough models to have guys on foot, guys on bikes, boys in trucks, boys on deathcopters, and then all the different buggy variants. I think that's fantastic. So I would like, that's what I hope happens. I'd like to get a copy of Speed Freaks, and then I'd like it to transmutate into Gorkamorka. I think that'd be really cool. So fingers crossed.